It is Saturday, December 4th. Why is that an important day for us?
It's our son's birthday.
It's our son's birthday. Happy birthday, Austin.
Happy birthday, 25 years.
25 years, quarter century. So we'll have him over later today with his fiance, Nikki, and we're looking forward to spending some time with them today.
And
going to dinner for sushi. Wait, was there something else, or was that the end?
That was the end, yeah.
All right, that was the end.
You guys and your sushi.
Well, we only get sushi like 3 times a year. My birthday, his birthday, and Dad's day.
Yeah.
But back to the task at hand. So we've got things we need to get done today, but what we wanted to spend some time with you guys on is these turkeys that have been turkeys, because we're letting them out on pasture each day. And what are they doing?
They fly everywhere. So they come out of the pasture, walk around the property, they go on top of the house, they go on top of the coop, which they're turkeys, so I think that's what they're supposed to do.
Well, that's why when we say kids are being rambunctious, we call them turkeys. So our turkeys being turkeys, we need to do some wing clipping, and like most people, we went on to YouTube University, and hopefully we'll be able to do this right.
I'm sad.
Well, I think they're gonna be okay, but what we're gonna do is focus on the girls, right? The Jennies, because they're the most flighty.
Okay.
Okay, so let's go ahead and see if we can get this done. Kind of stretch her feathers out, like this. And then you see how you've got, these are the flight feathers right here, before you get into here.
So you cut all those? All the way up?
Uh-huh.
Ow, that hurt her. Oh, I'm sorry, girl.
She's looking at you like, what did you just do?
All
right, everybody eat the feathers.
I want to cry right now.
Oh.
I'm so sad.
Let's just hope we made her flightless. You need to be a flightless turkey. Okay? She's gonna be like, what did you just do to me?
I am so sorry, girl.
All right, let's get the next flighty one.
I feel so bad.
Go ahead and set her down.
Oh! Oh, my heart hurts.
Oh, I'm sorry. I don't mean to laugh.
I seriously am like starting to cry.
She's fine. Okay, who's next?
Come here, girl. I'm sorry.
She's fine. She's like, whatever.
I'm so sorry, girl.
Got your wings clipped. Come on this side of me.
So just like here?
Yep, that's fine. Keep going, she's fine. She's just upset because I'm pulling her.
Now, do these feathers grow back or no?
Eventually.
I'm just going to start cutting this up here and then we'll get the bottom bigger since I have her at least.
Yeah. Good?
Yep.
You had a hard time with that.
I did. That was sad.
You, like almost lost it, completely lost it.
I was getting teary-eyed.
You were. That like hurt your heart to see those wings go.
It did, because they have no idea.
Well, they kind of have an idea, but they didn't know what was going on.
No.
So it didn't hurt them. You know, they didn't like make any weird noises or anything. We stayed well into just the flight feathers. Mm-hmm. So, and you got a chance to do it as well. Mm-hmm. So I'm gonna blame all of this on you.
not. This is your idea.
It's completely your fault.
I felt bad, and we had a couple of them already try to jump up on the fence, and they couldn't.
And they just kind of
couldn't get up there.
But they can still jump, so they'll be able to get up on the roost without a problem. So the good news is I don't think we're gonna have an issue with anybody jumping over the fence. One of the things about this flock of turkeys is the jennies. So the girls are much more flighty than the males, than the toms. And so I think just having the girls with their wings clipped will keep everybody on the pasture. At least the toms have a tendency to hang out wherever the girls are. Can't say I blame them. So I think getting the girls' wings clipped and keeping them on the pasture should keep everybody here where we want them. You guys know we've been dealing with javelina coming onto the farm and destroying things. They're ripping branches off of trees, going to town on the grapevines, and we finally come to the realization that we needed to do some strong, secure fencing. We have barbed wire up around the portion of the property that we know we're gonna be sharing with other people, and we don't know what they're doing as far as fencing is concerned. So we're putting up essentially temporary fencing, but we have to reinforce it with the javelina. So we didn't want to go the electrical route, so we didn't want to do electric fencing because of all the kids that we have coming on and off the farm from time to time. And so we decided to just go ahead and reinforce the barbed wire. So what we're finding is that javelina are still coming through the wider areas, and we're just not confident that the barbed wire is going to be able to keep them out. So what we're doing is coming along with this welded wire and essentially attaching it to the existing fence. It's lightweight enough, and because it's attached to the outside along with this very low barb that won't allow them to push up, we're confident that this will be enough. In fact, so confident that last night javelina got in, and you'll see why. So Lori and I have been busy putting this welded wire up around the farm. We have a stretch of about 30 feet that we couldn't get to night before last, and it figures that last night it was very clear exactly where the javelina came through. They came through essentially what we believe is between these two wider spots. They basically climbed over. I can see that I have javelina tracks over here, kind of throughout. I have javelina tracks on this side. There was some javelina hair on here as well. So tracks here that we know are fresh right at the end of where we added this fencing. So we're gonna go ahead and get to work getting this fencing extended the rest of the way. What's even better is we're gonna be able to hopefully open up the livestock acre, if not today, by next weekend, and we get this entire acre that we've been fenced off from back to us. We spent the last couple of hours getting the livestock acre fenced in, at least temporarily. This cattle panel is going to be permanent. We'll make sure it's the same height as the fence where we have the actual frame established. There is one more area that we need to work on at the front with some hardware cloth just to shore that up just a little bit. But overall, what's really nice about this, for the first time, we have the entire property completely fenced in, so that's really exciting. And more importantly, we picked up an acre today. Actually, it was a busy week this week with fencing.
Every night.
You got a special project done that we're gonna post next weekend, right? So that was good. That involves the pigs. Our neighbors to the south of us, south of the pig acre, started their fencing here this week as well. So that's pretty exciting. Been here for 2 years. It's the first time we finally have the whole property fenced, even if it's temporary.
Yeah. Well, and with the coyotes that were in the wood chip pile, I don't think they're there anymore because we fenced it off. Yeah, so it's not as easy for them to come on and off the property, so I think they moved on. Yeah,
I'm pretty sure they did, because we haven't heard them howling. That was pretty consistent.
Yeah, every morning and night.
Yeah, plus no water. So we've had to keep the water out because of the javelina. So we'll keep an eye on the fencing as far as the javelina are concerned, just to make sure that this is all working okay, and keeping them out of the farm, and then we can do some additional things here on the farm.
Yep.
So we're gonna go ahead and wrap it up for today. We have live stream with you guys this afternoon. It's our last one of 2021. Hopefully you guys joined us, because if you're seeing this today, that was yesterday, so you're a little late for that. I don't know whether or not we'll do the beginning of the year. I think it falls on the 1st of January or the 2nd, so we'll have to see how that works out. And I think we'll keep that same schedule for next year for now. But if this is your first time joining us, this is our weekly vlog. This is where we give everybody an update on what's going on around the farm, but we'd love to have you as a subscriber and share the content. If you know anybody that's into this kind of thing, it definitely helps us out here when you share it. Any questions or comments in the comment section down below, and especially this time of year, our Amazon shop, I'm gonna leave a link down below. If you start with a link, it doesn't matter what you buy, you help to support us here. So just wanna thank you for joining us today and remind you, if we can farm on the edge of nowhere,
So can you. Yeah, they're the 2 hard ones to catch.
you know, she might have just busted my lip. Smacked my nose pretty good.
I don't see blood.
You see snot?
I don't see blood.
Man, she smacked the heck out of me. Okay. Oh my goodness. I got the crap knocked out of me here right now. Hey, stay away from there. She's gonna, stop it. Girl, get away from there. There's our little camera eater here. All right, camera eater, you come with us. Okay, so I think the most traumatized thing on the farm right now is you.
Yes, that was sad.
Oh, Tom, get your butt out of the camera. You as well. Okay, really, you guys? You're really messing up the shot. Can you please get out of the way? Off camera, Tom. He's like, I'm not gonna listen to you. I'm the big boy.
No, he's the big boy.
He is the big boy. And his butt's in the camera. Get
mad.
off the camera. Okay, you guys. This is not gonna work. Yep.
Go over.
You are pretty impressive.
You can see over.
Well, we have our Tom that decided to be on camera. He just wants to strut and stand there in front of you guys. He is pretty impressive though. And I've got a girl trying to eat the camera. Okay.
Hey, Cuddle.
What you do to my women?
Come on
He does.
in. Oh, it's okay.
He's like,
know.
okay.
I know.
You cuddle, Tom.
It's okay.
Hey, buddy.
This is a traumatizing day for you too.
I don't think he's traumatized.
I think he is.
I think he's just like, hey, I kind of like this. The women can't run away as easy.